A Life Cut Short, the story of José de Jesus. A tale of dreams, struggles, and an unyielding spirit, José de Jesus. A simple name, yet it carried the weight of countless aspirations. A man with hopes and dreams like so many others. He envisioned a brighter future not just for himself but for his loved ones. He journeyed to the U.S. seeking a better life. A land of promise and opportunity where hard work could pave the way to success. A chance at opportunity. But fate had a cruel twist in store. The path was fraught with challenges and unforeseen obstacles. He ended up in an immigration detention center, a place where dreams seemed to fade, replaced by the harsh reality of confinement, a place of uncertainty and fear. José was a father, a role that defined his very being. He had a wife he longed to be with. Her smile was his beacon, her love his anchor, children he yearned to hold. Their laughter was his music, their happiness his mission. Each day that passed was agony. The walls of the detention center felt like they were closing in, suffocating his spirit. Separation gnawed at his soul. The distance from his family was a wound that never healed. Still, he clung to hope. Hope was his lifeline, a fragile thread that kept him going. Hope for a future with his family on American soil, a future tragically denied. His story is a poignant reminder of the human cost of immigration policies. A sock, a death, a mystery, a tale that would unravel the very fabric of truth. One fateful day, José was found dead. His lifeless body discovered in his prison cell. Lifeless in his cell, a sock was lodged in his throat. The official ruling? Suicide. But was it really? But the details were strange, unexplained. The circumstances surrounding his death were murky. The family refused to believe it. They knew José better than anyone. How could a man so full of hope take his own life? He had dreams, aspirations, a future. The sock, the position of his body. It all seemed too staged, too convenient. Something didn't add up. Whispers of foul play began to circulate. Rumors spread like wildfire. Had someone silenced José? Were the authorities hiding something? Questions loomed large. The more they investigated, the deeper the mystery seemed to grow. Each clue led to more questions, each answer more elusive. Desperate for answers, the family's plea. José's family was shattered. Their grief was compounded by anger. They demanded answers. They wanted justice. The authorities offered little explanation. Transparency was met with silence. The family felt betrayed, ignored. They refused to be silenced. They held vigils. They contacted lawyers. They spoke to the media. Their pleas echoed through the halls of justice. They wanted the world to know about José, to know the truth about his death. Shadows of doubt. The investigation into José's death revealed a disturbing reality. Conditions inside the detention center were deplorable. Overcrowding, lack of medical care, inadequate food. Detainees lived in a constant state of fear. Mental health services were practically non-existent. The pressure was immense. The despair, palpable. Was José driven to his breaking point? Had the system failed him? The questions lingered, heavy with the weight of injustice. This is a story that has touched the hearts of many and sparked a movement that continues to grow. Years have passed since José's death. The mystery remains unsolved. His case has left a void in the hearts of his loved ones and a question mark in the minds of the community. But his family's fight for justice continues. They gather, they march, and they speak out, refusing to let his memory fade away. They refuse to let his death be in vain. They advocate for reform, pushing for changes that could prevent such tragedies in the future. For humane treatment of detainees. They believe that every person deserves to be treated with dignity and respect, regardless of their immigration status. José's case became a symbol of the struggles faced by many and the urgent need for change. A symbol of a broken system, a system that has failed too many and continues to operate without accountability, a system in desperate need of change. The voices of the protesters echo through the streets, calling for a better future. His story serves as a reminder of the human cost of inaction and the importance of standing up for what is right. a reminder that every life lost in detention is a tragedy, a call for accountability, a call for those in power to take responsibility and make meaningful changes, a demand for a more just and compassionate approach to immigration, an approach that values human life and dignity above all else. The fight for justice for Jose is far from over, and it represents a larger struggle for a fair and humane system.